Hey, hi man.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
எப்படா இருக்க?
ஐயோ 9 o'clock ரெடியா?
ஏன்டா?
வேலைக்கு போனேன்டா.
அதெல்லாம் ஒன்னே சொல்லக்கூடாதுடா.
பரவாயில்ல.
Hey, so this week we are recording again from our unique studio. இந்த வாரம் நம்ம 2 பேரு, போன வாரம் வந்து அந்த 2 பேரு.
போன 2 வாரம்.
போன 2 வாரம், sorry. Yeah. So yeah, how's things with you?
Sleepy lah, but okay. இப்பதான் luckily just nice we supposed to record on Thursday or Wednesday
Thursday.
எனக்கு தொண்டை கட்டிச்சு. I lost my voice. So luckily today is okay. It was quite bad on Wednesday, like end of Tuesday, Wednesday, like quite bad. Wednesday தான் வேலைக்கு போனேன். பாதி வேலை என்னால் பேச முடியல. எல்லாம் வலிக்குதுன்னு கிளம்பிட்டேன். நான் ஓகே.
Good lah, good.
Medication.
எனக்கு you know and I think is you got sick because like நிறைய கண்ணு பட்டிருக்கோன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். You know why? Like, you know why? Because you are and Jawad. So we went to Pradhana Vizha, the 20th edition. I think amazing experience, and we got a chance to interview Simran. அது வந்து ஒரு குட்டி கதை மைக். It's unbelievable.
Yeah, no, very impromptu. ஏன்னா நம்ம அவங்க அந்த பிரதான விழாக்கு போகிறதே அவங்க வந்து the day before அன்னைக்கு
ஷரீஃப் தான் சொன்னான்.
சாட்டர்டே காலையில் தான் நமக்கு தெரிய வந்துச்சு. ஐ திங்க் வாஸ் a surprise announcement, right? அவங்க வந்தது. தென் அவங்க வந்துட்டு தென் வா அவங்க பார்க்கலாம் மேபி சான்ஸ் இருக்கும். தென் அவங்க வந்து பிரதான விழா மேடைக்கு வந்து கடைசி நேரத்தில் தானே வந்தாங்க. லைக் டுவர்ட்ஸ் தி எண்ட் ஆஃப் தி ஷோ she came. By the way, we were outside. So நான் ஜவர் கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டேன், கொஞ்ச நேரம் இருந்தால் பார்த்துருக்கலாம் அவங்களேன்னு.
ஒரு ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கலாமா நம்ம கேட்டோம். கரெக்டாக ஒரே ஒரு ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கலாம் தான் கேட்டோம். தென் we started our interviews, everything. தென் வந்தாங்க. Wow, she actually looks very beautiful.
Yeah.
Then she came after she finished her main interviews and all that. She came. I'm like, okay, so who am I talking? Like, what she said after that?
Oh, she's talking to Gen Z.
Yeah, then no, before that, because when she came, like, we were not prepared for the interview.
Yeah.
You know, we were not prepared.
We were somewhat prepared.
I would say we were prepared to take a photo, like a selfie. And then when she said interview, I was like, oh, I remember this vivid picture. You and Jawar Jam.
Yeah.
Then,
no, I was Jam because, okay, who wants to interview?
I know like both of y'all were somewhat starstruck also. Like,
yeah, obviously.
Like bro, then I like, okay, let's I like, screw it, let's go. Sharif தான் best தெரியுமா? அவன் BTS எடுக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான். அவன் actually I like self mode, let's go. Then the interview went well. I mean, keep a lookout for the interview.
Yes.
Socials எல்லாம் வரும்.
Coming இது வந்து சண்டே ராத்திரி தான் வெளியே வரும்.
Yes.
So would we have released it? No,
இல்ல
next week lah.
Yeah. So that whole, and she actually, it's not like we were fangirling or some shit like that. You know, we actually had substance in that interview. Actually,
Yeah.
when I listened back to the interview, I was like, wow, actually quite deep.
Yeah, a lot of the questions were off the cuff also.
Yeah.
So it was quite interesting. But like now, சுத்தமா நினைச்சு பார்க்கல. So basically நம்ம like ஆரம்பிச்சதுல like I think last year end onwards the profiles, the two big profiles that we got to interview, aside from local talent, local celebrities, like in Hollywood celebrities also, we met Sivakarthikeyan and Simran for now. It was like very
hip-hop Tamila as well.
Hip-hop Tamila. I didn't have the chance to go there, unfortunately.
I got the chance. And honestly, right, meeting hip-hop Tamila
I heard
was
it's very nice, right?
Bro, very nice is an understatement. Because before this, when how I know of hip-hop Tamila is his movies, his songs and all that. And like Clubla Mapla is the song which actually got me. And to me, when I listen to him, it's like he's a singer, rapper, and all that. But when I met him at the press conference, bro, he's actually a amazing human being, because the way he thought about things, the way he thinks about life, and he's like, wow, that's like one moment for me. I like, wow, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மனுஷன் இருக்கான் நானு. So I was like, wow, fantastic. And actually, yeah, he's having a concert, but I can't go because I'm not in the country.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got hip hop Tamila. We saw Simran, Sivakarthikeyan. Who else? I'm pretty sure we saw someone else.
So Jiva.
Yeah, I mean, local talent, the Young Raja.
Yeah. So you were saying there's no one important word. He sang hip hop Tamila sang பண்ணது வந்து கிளப்ல மப்பல. what is your opinion now, right?
Mm.
2025 stereotype about Indians and drinks. இது வந்து when you ask in Singapore when we were growing up, it's like an association.
Drink drunk fight.
Yeah, drink drunk fight, block killer, குடிக்கிறது, and there's this one I think it's not safe for work per se, but there was a stereotype. I think there was a within our circles itself there was a saying, school like you get drunk and beat up your wife.
Yeah.
That was a stereotype of Indian guys.
Yeah.
Back when I was in primary school, secondary school, அதான் ஒரு இதா இருந்துச்சு. Currently, do you think it's still prevailing?
I think it is, but it's more of like a joke. To at least in my circle, it's no more like, you know, a racial stereotype. It's more of like a running joke, I would say. Because like, for example, a good friend of mine got married to a non-Indian. And அவங்க வந்து, oh, he's going to start beating me already. but you get it, the thing is, right, it's like it's become like a comedy element. I think because number generation and we've sort of like went through these racial stereotypes and all that, and even the main categories and all that, they also get used to all these jokes, and it's sort of now just become a funny thing.
From my lens, now I feel like in the மாதிரி stereotypes when we were growing up, it's not so common for people below their 40s, 30s to drink. அந்த மாதிரி நீங்க குடிச்சாலும் you're considered as ஒரு gangster, rebel, like rebellious அந்த மாதிரின்னு. But now, because of like media, etc., நம்ம குடிக்கிறது is like 18. The moment you're 18, some people younger they start drinking, and it's like part of culture already.
Forget drinking, vaping also, bro.
Yeah, vaping. So it's like part of culture already. Yes. I'm not promoting it or anything, but நடக்கிறத தான் சொல்றேன். So now you don't associate it with a specific race.
Yep.
You just kudiக்கிறது. Now it's different. You're social drinking or you are drunkard.
Yes.
That's the difference now. So அந்த மாதிரி நிலைமையில I think அதனால இந்த stereotype போயிருக்கு. But you are right that அது ஒரு comedy aspect மாதிரி இருக்கு.
Yes.
But I know there was one video that we put out I think few months back about being quote unquote making racial jokes is a way of building community.
Yep. அது நான் தான் முக்கியமா சொன்னேன்.
So and அதுக்கு hate இருக்கு. Like people saying இந்த மாதிரி பேசினா எப்படி முன்னேறலாம் சொல்லி சொல்ற. I think that's one perspective, because I think that okay, there is this phrase amongst friends. I think it's used in America quite often, like called busting your balls, basically, like breaking balls, busting your balls. So it's like basically வடக்கிறது குரூப்புக்குள்ள. So, and that's a sense of camaraderie. So I think that's like ஒரு பிணைப்பு ஒற்றுமை அந்த மாதிரி. So that's the meaning lah. So அந்த மாதிரி நடந்தா sometimes you feel like a very with a sense of brotherhood, with a sense of togetherness with your girls, that sense of sisterhood, whatever. Okay, so but yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing. I still don't think that making like jokes about your race or making jokes about another race, as long as it's understood that you are not racist, and அதை நீங்க don't keep it too hard and dump it on other people, because you know it's a joke. Like sometimes joke, I call you an idiot doesn't mean I think you're an idiot. It's just at the moment. I mean I do, but
அதான் உண்மையா சொல்லு.
I do lah.
கேமரா முன்னாடில போய் சொல்லாத.
Sorry lah, I do lah. I will explain why. I want this as a snippet. So, but just surface, like no. I mean, if I call Jauhar vadikatna mutta, doesn't mean he really went to a distillation factory, got distilled, and we came out as an idiot after that. Right?
How do you know?
Because he's in one piece.
I'm just saying. So, sapata pastina.
Yes. So like I don't think it's bad. But people tend to think it's like, oh, இதெல்லாம் avoid பண்ணாதான் நம்ம முன்னேறலாம். And I think there's நடக்காது. அது நடக்கவே நடக்காது.
No, I mean, I agree with you, because to me, that building that community, to me, right now, number generation, we build it on banter.
Yeah.
Or at least a part of the community actually builds it on banter. And in the bantering, நம்ம YouTube மூலியமா கூட பார்க்கலாம். Sideman shows இருக்கு, all these chunks, Philly, I don't know, Philly and all that.
Yeah.
So all this kind of stuff, all these banters is what actually connects people, in my opinion. And it's actually quite prevalent in YouTube stuff. So YouTube now, I think, is that moving needle of how in a trend நடக்குது, what is the community like, in my opinion, at least. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think some people are just ரொம்ப idealistic. Like இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் அவாய்ட் பண்ணி பேசினாதான் நம்ம சொசைட்டி முன்னேறும். அதை அது நடக்காது. It's just that number one, the sample size is too big. Number population is like, I mean, it's not the strongest population like numbers wise. But it's still 4-5 million people, and அதை எப்படி மாத்துறது? Like you cannot just overnight go from joking to full censorship. அது நடக்காது. Even amongst friends, if you're not talking about racial jokes, right? You're talking about other things. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think the more practical way is embracing these jokes by இதெல்லாம் ஒரு like, stand-up comedians, they make a lot of jokes about a lot of things, but they don't mean it. It's a joke. You take it and you move on. That means, I think, in my opinion, some people need to change their perspective. Feel கொஞ்சம் less serious இருக்கணும்.
No, seriously, people have gotten a bit more sensitive, right? அதுக்கு நிறைய காரணங்கள் இருக்கு. Maybe dial down on that sensitiveness a bit, but again, it's how you take it. I mean, if there are some jokes I don't run by as well, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't run by like, parents' jokes.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
So to me, there's like fine lines. I think we understand our boundaries, and the boundaries kulla the game velandaka. I think that's fine, in my opinion at least. Yeah.
Speaking of parent joke, I don't know whether I can put this in the episode, but let's just see. So basically, we're playing FIFA with another friend. So usually, நம்ம குரூப்ல ஜவர்னு ஒருத்தர் இருக்கான்ல, அவனை வந்து ஜாம் ஆக்குறதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். ஏதாவது அப்பப்ப சொல்றான். I think so far out of most, I'm the only one who's managed to make him jam here and there. But இவனா சொந்தமா அவனை ஜாம் ஆக்கிட்டா அது டைம். Because என் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஒருத்தர் சொல்லியிருந்தா during the group chat. It's a voice call, chat, voice chat, but a PlayStation party lah. Those who know, they'll be familiar with it. So அவன் வந்து பேசிடுறதான். So our friend, he said to us that, என் அம்மா எங்க வந்து போய் பட்டர் வாங்க சொன்னாங்க. என்ன மயிருக்கு பட்டர் வாங்கணும்னு தெரியல. Then ஜவர் சொன்னா அவன் சூத்துல தடவை. Then அந்த ஃப்ரெண்ட் சொன்னா, டேய் என் அம்மா வாங்க சொன்னாங்கடா. Then ஜவர் like, sorryடா.
No, you know what's the best part now? I wasn't there during that session.
I was there. I laughing ready. பையன் ஜாம் ஆயிட்டு sorry சொல்றாடா.
I came the next FIFA session, right? And the joke was still running, and Jawar was still like, hey machan, sorry da. But no, he wasn't making a parent joke. That's the thing. You know why not? Knowing Jawar, right? I am very sure. I'm very sure he would butter வாங்கணும். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன நான் கேட்கவே இல்லை. Confirm butter வாங்கணும்.
That's why. Stupid idiot. But yeah, for me also basically parent jokes no go.
No go lah. Yeah.
There's family lah. Family jokes all no go because unless you're in the family.
Yeah. ஆனா commentsல வந்து கழுவி ஊத்துவான். அது தெரியுமா உனக்கு?
என்னது?
நம்ம TikTok comments, Instagram comments. கழுவி ஊத்துவானுங்க.
That's fine lah. நம்மளும் திருப்பிக்கிட்டு stupid மாதிரி பேசுறோம். So it's okay.
So I mean, no, I'm just putting it out there because இதை கேட்டுட்டு like, இவனுக்கு ட்ரிகர் பண்ண வந்து பேரண்ட்ஸ் ஜோக் தான் ஆயிடுவான்.
அது ஏற்கனவே பண்ணிருக்காங்க. I don't care. Just கொசு.
Yeah, it's just like
நீங்க சொல்லுங்கடா, யாராவது சொல்லுங்க.
அதான் யாரு தெரியுமா? சிம்ரன் ஒன்று தொட்டு பேசியிருக்காங்க தெரியுமா? தொட்டு பேசும்.
I legitimately when that happened, like jam. Not to. But it's like you like, is this really happening sort of thing?
I know. No, even for me when I was holding the camera, right, I actually half-minded. Should I come in and take the interview? Should I not take the interview? Because it's like, because it was like once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, because you never like நீங்க நினைக்க மாட்டீங்க இது நடக்கும்னு. Like சிவகார்த்திகேயன் is one thing. சிவகார்த்திகேயன் வந்து when I was older பார்த்தது. அவர் வந்து when I was in like late teens, early 20s onwards அவர் வந்து பிரபலமானவர். So கொஞ்சம் விவரம் தெரிஞ்ச பிறகு he became a more popular figure.
Simran,
childhood. So you never thought it's a possibility. Like Sivakarthikeyan, I mean, I'm not saying Sivakarthikeyan was ever, I thought it was a possibility, but கொஞ்சம் okay, maybe if let's say you older, then you know that these things can happen, right? Apapa, let's say you're lucky he comes for like a concert or ஏதாவது ஒரு ஈவென்ட்க்கு வந்தா maybe you can pop by and see. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சான்ஸ் இருக்குன்னு maybe you can ever contemplate. But if you think that suddenly Simran பார்க்கறது childhoodல பார்த்தவங்க,
it's not only பார்க்கறது, Mike. It's not only பார்க்கறது. You actually had a substantial conversation.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's like ultimate win.
Yeah. So it's not something it's like, if you tell me if you're going to see like Vijay also, same thing.
You know,
childhood இருந்து பார்த்தது.
I had the opportunity to meet Vijay when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. When I was in this theatre group. So they actually went to India, went to see Vijay actually. Ana, when we were younger, we were not.
Yeah, you don't understand the magnitude of it. Right?
I was not well to do. So like my family was lower middle class and all that. So we didn't pay for the trip.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, it's fine. I think
maybe one day.
இப்போ பொலிட்டிக்கல் பார்ட்டிலாம் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காரு.
அப்போ நான் கிளம்புறது கஷ்டம். படத்துக்காவது டோருக்கு எல்லாம் வருவாங்க.
இல்லை மச்சான் பொலிட்டிக்கல் you never know.
Now you have to I coming to meet you and politically correct.
No, but even when we started this podcast, I'm putting it out there. Like when we started this podcast, I didn't think that this is the trajectory we would take in terms of நம்ம Hollywood artists meet பண்ணோம். You know, fulfilling like childhood dreams where meeting celebrities of our childhood as well. So to me, we started this to entertain and ensure everyone smiles. But now it's more of like in the content mulema, we actually sort of like connecting people with other stuff. To me,
yeah. I agree. Yeah. But who knows what's next? Maybe
I know
what
life.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, Simran, where would you rank her amongst most, I would say, important or influential Tamil Nadigaigal? If you were to put a top 5, would she be in it?
Which years are you talking about? Because
Overall. If you were to put a...
Influential is very hard, bro, because if you're you're talking about actors, right? There is like Jayalalitha, there is like all those yesteryear's actors, you get what I mean? So influential is a very broad word, I would say here.
Okay, I would say maybe Mount Rushmore, the Mount Rushmore conversation.
Yes.
Nalu mugangal you can put. Who is in your Mount Rushmore of Tamil cinema Nadigaigal?
You know who I wouldn't put there?
Who?
Namita. Oh. Hey, fun fact. She was my childhood. ஆனை படத்துல இருந்துடா.
டேய் யானை. இதுக்கு வேற ஹேட் வரும். பெட்ரோ. ஆனை ரைமிங் அதனால நான் சொல்றேன். ஓகே பானை யோசிக்கணும்.
சர்ரா ஆமை.
நெய் மெய் கேட். Yeah, who will be in yours?
Ramya Krishnan would be definitely there. Ramya Krishnan would definitely be there. Actually, I would put Simran there. Because I think Simran was somewhat... She had a range. Like Koyilpatti Veeralakshmi was one of the movies also she did. So there was a range that she did. She didn't do just like one off, you see.
The movie that she did with Madhavan also. The emo one. என்ன படம் அது பேர் மறந்துட்டேன்.
கன்னத்தில் முத்தமிட்டா.
But the படம் is a solid படம்.
Because to emote as a mother in that scene, I wouldn't put no. இந்த கேள்வி வந்து மேபி ஒரு 5-6 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி கேட்டீங்கன்னா I wouldn't put Jyothika, but now I would.
Why?
Have you seen her recent movies?
On and off.
Yeah, I think that's good. Because I think to go from like main heroine to go into that current role that she's doing, I think that's something, I would say. And I wouldn't... Okay, so for fact, to clarify, right? இது வந்து நான் பார்த்த நடிகைகளை பற்றி நான் பேசுகிறேன். I'm not going to talk about நடிகைகள் who I don't know or I don't follow.
Yeah.
That means they could be like Savitri, Jayalalitha, all that stuff as well. So, Meera Jasmine.
I mean, I know she won, she's damn good.
Meera
National
Jasmine.
Award winner, etc. But why?
Very versatile.
So you're going based on versatility?
I'm going based on acting capacity and versatility. Because it's not like, oh, I'm a heroine, screen ku vandone, okay, done. I think these are Nadigaigal who actually sort of like really could. You give them a solo movie and they can do it.
So what, you got 3?
4.
You got 4 already?
Yeah.
Who are you 4?
Jyothika, Meera Jasmine, Simran and Ramya Krishnan. Because, I mean, there's honorary mentions. There's like Revati. You see, there's... yeah. So, there's also that... I forgot that other lady. Oh, my God. Urvashi.
Oh, yeah, Urvashi.
There's many more, I would say.
For me, I will go. I think I need two different ones, so I'll go by the overall impact because for me numbers make a.
Okay.
First will have to be Saroja Devi.
Yes.
நான் பார்த்ததில்ல அவங்க படங்களை ரொம்ப but I know her influence.
Yep.
And அவங்களோட impact இப்போ நாள் வரைக்கும் like a whole generation of women are posing like her கண் சிமிட்டிக்கிட்டு. So Saroja Devi, Manorama.
That's true.
For me, Saroja Devi, Manorama. I think she hold Guinness record for most number of padangal than Manorama.
And I think acting again across 4 generations.
Yeah, and she did a variety of roles. Comedy உருப்படியா பண்ணாங்க. இந்த நடிகன் படத்துல சத்யராஜ் ஓட. So comedy அருமையா பண்ணாங்க. அம்மா ரோலும் அருமையா பண்ணுவாங்க. ஹீரோயினும் பண்ணாங்க. பாட்டி ரோலும் பண்ணாங்க. And young time, I still remember the first time I cried for a movie was when Manorama died in the movie. I don't even remember what movie, but அழுத ஞாபகம் இருக்கு. It was like அவங்க அந்த அளவுக்கு நடிப்பாங்க. When she cried, I think it was the one in the Rajini படம், the Annamalaya.
Right.
The one where I think they lost the house that the father built. அப்புறம் அவங்க
Annamalaya படையப்பல்ல
Annamalaya. The father built the Kudi set, then Sarath Babu come இடிச்சு விடுறான் everything. அப்பதான் he go out. இந்த நாள் உன் கேலண்டர்ல குறிச்சு வச்சுக்கோ.
கம்ப்யூட்டர் திறந்து போடுறேன்.
Yes. So yeah, Manorama, Saroja Devi, Ramya Krishnan. Because Ramya Krishnan also, not many people know that அவங்க எத்தனை வருஷமா இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில் இருக்காங்க. அவங்களும் ஹீரோயினா ஆரம்பிச்சு, then she did comedy, serious,
very versatile.
Bahubali roles, all that. So I got one more. This is one I don't know who to put. Wow. Logic would suggest Nayanthara, but I don't see it lah.
No, in my opinion, no.
I really don't see it.
I mean, this is not a knock on Nayanthara. Sorry, Nayanthara actually worked.
I really respect her. I really respect her. But I think to add Nayanthara in, I will need another 10 years later.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because I think she's still in her prime, in a way.
Very much in her prime.
But where Yara Podla, who has made such a lasting impact? Oh, I know. Sridevi.
Which one?
Janvi's mother, da.
Not the daughter of...
Daughter?
That's another Sridevi, right?
No, da, Mudevi.
Thank you.
Sridevi la, the one who did English.
Okay.
She's Sridevi, right?
Yeah, no. She passed away, right?
Yeah. So Sridevi, her impact also was retarded. For me, it's either Sridevi or Aishwarya Rai. Yo, bro, you know Aishwarya Rai's impact across industries or not?
I do. But I find that as a weird choice because
You know why? Aishwarya Rai, her career trajectory came in as a model.
Miss Universe. Yeah.
And she is no longer known as a pretty face where a lot of former pageant queens just do one-off movies. Oh, she's the former Miss Universe, right? Upon the bus poiro. She came in and the movies that she does are not glamour roles, you know.
I know.
ஆரம்பத்துல இருந்து. Okay, maybe she did the Hello Mr. Edirkachi song, all that.
But
Jeansல பண்ணி எந்திரனோ நடிச்சு பாலிவுட்ல சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா போய் பண்ணது.
எந்திரன் is more like cover lah, because that's not really a heroine. In my opinion, that's not heroine.
Without Sana, the whole plot gone. I know Sana.
Oh, okay. No, fair point.
Without her role,
I'm talking about maybe second part. Like I'm
talking about first one. Yeah. So அந்த மாதிரி படங்கள் எடுத்து even she did like what the dance movie Doom.
Doom. I know.
So அதெல்லாம் பண்ணி Guru. So she Ravanan.
Even the latest one. ஆகமுக எழுத்தெல்லாம். Movie.
So you look at her range. Look, even the movies that I just suggested.
Ponniyin Selvan. That's one.
So many different roles and she does it well. And அவங்க நடிச்சு she even people now know her as Aishwarya Rai the actress and not Aishwarya Rai the former pageant queen. We know, but அவங்க successful பண்ணி and all her movies are hits basically. Almost all lah. So she deserves a credit, but people think like people who don't know might think just because she's pretty. No, look at the movies that she did. யாரோட நடிச்சிருக்காங்க, the box office return, she also stand the test of time, and she came in with a stereotype that she's a pageant queen. Ada
உடைச்சிட்டு no you're right
established this, she deserves a lot of respect. So
You're
for me, I would say Aishwarya Rai lah, because I'm more familiar with Aishwarya Rai.
yeah no I agree
So
because I think Aishwarya Rai is definitely not to me not as big as Ramya Krishnan in my opinion, but I
Big
think
in terms of what?
in terms of versatility and versatility and influence. But definitely அவங்க வந்து she worked the ass off to
Versatility and influence to who?
I think Ramya Krishnan is bigger in terms of versatility and influence.
Influence to who?
General audience.
Because I think skewed because you might be skewed because Ramya Krishnan is not Bollywood heavy. Aishwarya Rai is
Bollywood heavy.
But her influence, if you look at it that way, Bollywood has high reach, right? So you have to say influence to you.
Maybe the influence part is very subjective in this matter, but I would definitely put, now that you say that, I might actually change my Meera Jasmine to Aishwarya Rai. Because I think like now that you put it that way, Aishwarya Rai, when அவங்கள பத்தி நான் யோசிக்கிறப்ப அவங்கள வந்து ஒரு படம் நடிச்சிட்டு அவங்க வந்து கிளாமருக்கு வந்து போனது வந்து ஐ டோன்ட் ரிமெம்பர். அவங்க வந்து கான்ஸ்டன்ட்லி இருக்காங்க, கான்ஸ்டன்ட்லியும் இருக்கிறாங்க. Directors engage her because of the skills she has. So
I mean like Mani Ratnam to want to work with you for such an important role.
Exactly. And Mani Ratnam is actually the husband of Revati. Like Revati is married to Mani Ratnam if I'm not wrong.
I don't know that one.
No. To me, like Revati is like very versatile as well.
So, Power Pandiya.
Yes.
Very nice movie.
Power Pandi and the one more, Gule Bagwali or something.
Gule Bai.
Yeah. So to me, என்ன நமிதா வச்சலாம் இருந்தேன், பட்
அது வந்து if you want to put Mount Rushmore of item song dance,
இல்ல அதுக்கு வந்து வேற I got different category. I that one I have my Mount Rushmore also. Mumaid Khan.
Orga excited அவனோட புத்துணர்ச்சிய.
Hey, item song dancers are, bro, I think this is a different topic. Item song dancers are actually looked at the wrong way.
Unfortunately, I agree with you. I mean, it's unfortunately, and I do agree with you.
Yeah, because I think the work they put in for to dance and to be known, and the energy and all that. I'm a hyper song lover. Item song is a hyper song lover. So all these songs are like, yeah.
No, I agree with you. But maybe we can do a full episode on this actually.
Yeah.
Best item song dancers.
Yeah.
And the challenges the item song dancers face. Because if you look at Mumaid Khan, actually she tried to do a lot of serious movies, but very hard to break out of the image.
Mambatiyan.
The IPS one. She acted as a police officer.
I don't remember that one. I think I do. Yeah.
So they actually tried to do different roles. ஆனா அவங்களுக்கு அந்த image already அந்த மாதிரி established ஆயிட்டு. So கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம்.
Yeah.
Maybe this is an interesting topic.
I know. Anyways, this is a wrap up of this week's episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. நீ மட்டும் அந்த ஜிப்பாவை துவைச்சிடாத.
Oh, it's currently for laundry. போடல இன்னும்.
Don't. Frame போட்டு வீட்டில் வச்சுட்டு.
போடாடே.
Ciao.